Today, I have a 75 card order back from PSA, and we're gonna add up all the values to see how we did in the end. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so we got the boxes right here, and what's fun today is, I mean, there's just some cards that I got for really cheap, and I've turned into some pretty big cards, so you're not gonna wanna miss that. Alrighty, so the very first card, and I swear I did not plan this just happened to be on top. PSA has gotten a little slower now, so suffice to say, a lot of these cards, like this one, were a lot cheaper when I sent it. And now I'm almost happy they made me wait to get it back. Pete Crow Armstrong, Topps Chrome Blue, Rookie Auto. Bang, PSA 10. Color match, just an awesome, awesome card. Next card, I promise we won't waffle on with all of them, but Ohtani the Sun. I'm not a huge fan of these cards, but people like them apparently. PSA 8 on the Ohtani. Next one, Evan Carter. This is a gold silver pack rookie. PSA 8 on that one. I think across the board, you'll see, this is gonna be a fun one. There's a crazy amount of quality in here. And once again, I'll pop up, we'll see what the total value is we're getting here. Juan Soto on card auto, PSA 8. A tough run with the grades, but you know, PSA has been a little tough on me lately. This one was better. This one was better, you'll see. Split Shohei, Garbage Pail Kids, another kind of interesting set to me, but we do get a PSA 10 and these sell strong. This doesn't look like much to me. I guess Garbage Pail wasn't my childhood, but these sell strong. We'll take a 10 there. Another Ohtani Bowman Chrome Refractor out of $4.99. PSA 8. Not too bad. Luciano Topps Chrome Orange Wave. It's funny, I talked to someone at a party the other day in the SF Giants organization. I was like, what do you think of Luciano? Because I always hear his name. They said, no bueno, off the record. So I'll be looking to move this one. Still a cool color match. PSA 10 on the Luciano. We'll see. Maybe he does turn into something. Tristan Cassis, Topps Chrome Purple on card auto. PSA 9 on that one. Cool looking autograph there. Jackson Churio, we got the Aqua Equinox. You know, I don't like the sun, like the planetary inserts, but overall, I think Cosmic Chrome actually looks really cool. It's grown on me. Get the PSA 10, that's just liquid right there. I love that one. Next up, Echedri Vargas, Bowman Chrome Auto, Orange Lava. And we got a 10 on this one. Ooh, that's nice right there. Won't pretend to be the most familiar with this game, but we like that. Robert Arias, we got a lot of baseball in here. I think, well, there's some soccer bangers. I was kind of hinting at some stuff that I'm glad I waited on, and if you know ball, you'll know what I'm talking about, but definitely a lot of baseball in here. Robert Arias, Orange Lava again, PSA 10. And you know, we started off, I think we had like 3 or 4 8s to start it off, but I'm telling you, this is, and for me, I'm not the best with my PSA submissions, but this is one of the best ones we had in a while. Imanaga Gold Refractor, PSA 10, bang. And I'm so happy because going into the National and the market is really just heating up. Lantigua Black Refractor, PSA 10 out of 10, Bowman first. I don't think this guy's a huge prospect, but cool card. But as I was saying, man, the market is it is heating up. I mean, this Scoot Henderson I actually sold already. It's a blue ice at a 125, and we got a PSA 10. Just cards are in high demand. I don't want to waffle on too much in this video, but being at Fanatics Fest and just like the need for inventory, people spending money on cards, it's like I haven't seen it in a long while. So I'm glad I got, especially graded stuff. I'm so glad I had a bunch of stuff coming back. Scoot Henderson, blue choice at a 49, gets a PSA 9 right there. Giovanni Rodriguez, Red Shimmer, Bowman, PSA 10. Just good. I don't know, it just makes me happy, man. I love having this stuff coming back, freshly graded. Brody Brecht, Bowman Chrome Green, PSA 9 on that one. Adolfo Sanchez, Bowman Chrome Gold Shimmer Auto, PSA 9 on that one. Bowman's I've found too, it's been interesting. People will pay up for 9s a lot of the time because they just kind of, you know, they're like, this guy will go up over time. They kind of just want it graded and to hold on to. So I actually get strong premiums in a 9, which has been interesting. Yamamoto Stadium Club Auto, PSA 7. I think that might be the lowest. Thankfully, we mostly avoided the 7s and lower in this submission. Leo DeVries, Bowman Chrome Auto, PSA 8. I think I've been inspecting a little better, and I think it's helping out. But always room for improvement. Yanir Diaz, Aqua Wave, PSA 9. I'm definitely pulling out more stuff than I used to, and I think some people give me those tips, and you know what, guys? I try to learn. So I do appreciate you guys who give me tips in a constructive manner. Tariq Scooble, excuse me, I get corrected on my pronunciation as well. Bowman Sterling, auto, PSA 10 banger. I'm surprised he's not more expensive, man. He is cooking 2 years in a row. Really cool card there in a 10. Really quickly before we get back to the submission, I hope you guys are enjoying. We're actually gonna have a ton of these cards available in my upcoming Whatnot stream. If you don't know what Whatnot is, it's a live streaming app where I go live, hang out with you guys, sell some cards and hang out. And we're gonna be starting, like I said, some of the cards in here starting at $1. And if you've never tried Whatnot before, you use my link in the description down below. We'll have a QR code that's gonna get you $15 off your first purchase over there. Also have a link to the stream where we're gonna be running some of these. Hope to see you guys in there. Now let's get back to the video. Lizbal Diaz, Refractor Auto, PSA 9. Ronaldinho, I have a bunch of these like older soccer cards, and I thought they would grade all right. PSA 6 right here. A little spoiler for the rest of them, that experiment did not go well. I know these are tough grades, but I just thought, I'd pull maybe like a Rogue 9 or something. Didn't really happen for me. Andy, it's not Pages, Pajes, I believe. Rookie auto right here. I think this one sold as well already. And we got a PSA 9 on that one. We'll take it. Bobby Witt, Big Apple Refractor. This is a really cool card. We didn't get a PSA 9. PSA 10, excuse me, right there. I love that. Michael Wilson, Select Cosmic, a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. I think this is a really cool card. PSA 10, that's the last comp, I think is really low. PSA 10 there. Curry, Operation Detonation, out of 125, I think is the red. PSA 9, numbered Curry, I'll always take it. Cristiano Ronaldo, Legendary Variation. I don't see these out in the wild that often, but they look awesome. I picked this one up in Dublin. PSA 8 on the Ronaldo. It's funny, this is a soccer and baseball submission. I don't think there's that much crossover there. I see like basketball and soccer, or even football and soccer. Baseball and soccer, let me know if you collect both of those. I feel like I don't see it that much. But this one, Lamine Yamal, if you do know soccer, hottest in the game right now. I got this like out of 50 rookie, I got this dirt cheap. I want to say it was like $17 or something crazy. It just slipped through the cracks. I got a PSA 9 on this one, and I just sold it for 300 bucks. We'll take that profit any day of the week. Another one, the Yamals, that's kind of cool that they're together. I got this one in Dublin. I got this for like $200 at the time. I think it was comping like $250. This wasn't even that long ago. And now I got a PSA 9. I mean, I think this is a $1,000 plus card. I mean, actually, I'm pretty confident it is. Can't go wrong with Lamine Rookie Auto. I'm taking a lot of this stuff to the National, and the arsenal is loaded. The arsenal is definitely loaded. Kalon Lindsay, Sapphire Selections Orange, gets a PSA 10. Nice one right there. Noah Clowney, Deca. I like this first year of Deca. I want to start chasing some more of these. This Clowney Gold Shimmer is cool. PSA 10 on that one. Kingman Sun, Topps Finest Gold out of 50. PSA 9, just a solid card. Yildiz, cooking another one. Everyone's talking about Yamal. Yildiz is a sneaky one. Topps Chrome Auto right here. Unfortunately, it's a PSA 8 out of 99. That would have been a good 9 if I could have gotten it. Brian Wu, autographed, black and white mini diamond, gets a PSA 9. I think I sold this one as well already. It's a pretty good one. Lamar Jackson, Vortex Cubic out of 50, PSA 8. So I think actually, you know what? I got a fair amount of 8s in this one, but the 10s made up for it. Lamine Yamal Red. This is another one I got for dirt cheap, like slipped through the cracks. Because for some reason I feel like it's actually relatively rare, even though it's not numbered or anything. Like maybe I paid like 10 bucks or something crazy, I swear, for this. Gets a PSA 9 on the field level. It's a nice looking card. I think we'll put up the estimated value, but that's a good one. Vinny, Renaissance. Yeah, we did have a couple L's. Take that 6 right there. But it's just wild, right? Like, I'm sure there's a surface thing, but you just wouldn't think that's a 6, right? I don't like that at a 6 there. I think that's rough, but regardless, I shouldn't have sent it in. It's not a mint card. Harry Kane, red refractor out of 10. Jersey number match. PSA 9 at 10, 10, 10, 10 would have been crazy, but we'll take a 9. Next up, we actually did, this is a football card, I believe. Yep, we did have a little bit of football in here. JJ McCarthy numbered. No grade, no charge. Not sure exactly what happened there. Leo DeVries, Bowman Best Refractor, PSA 10. I just got, I mean, I'm hyping myself up here, but I think I need to like set up. I haven't set up at a card show in a while, and I have a lot of good inventory. I think I would do well. Ronaldo, Bomber 7. This is a cool one. I just wanted, I'll do something with these. Like, people are always looking for early graded Messi, but I just thought I would pull like an 8 or a 9 to kind of make this worth my while. It's all right though. I'm into all these. I'm into all these in grading and what I bought them for like 25 bucks. So I'll be fine. That's why I was like, you know what? It's worth a try. But cards like this, like they're so rare, even in 9s. I mean, a 10 would be crazy. So I kind of thought I'd take my shot and get one, but didn't appear to be the case on these ones. 7 on the Messi. It's okay. We'll try again. Eamon Thompson, Court of the Kings at a 125. Nice color match. We do get a PSA 10. Sold this one already. 125, I believe. We'll take that. I like Eamon Thompson. Devin Booker, Pyro. I sent this in because it's like low numbered out of 25. Just signed, what did he do? 2 years, 150 million? Congrats to my guy D Book, PSA 9. If he wants to spend some of that money on cards, he knows where to find me. Luka Doncic, Hypnotized. I believe this is a case hit at a Hoops Premium stock. PSA 10. We'll take case hit PSA 10s. And back to my man Brian Wu with Aqua Wave. Cool color match here. PSA 10. We love it. We love it. Dalton Kincaid, Optic, Autograph Red, PSA 10. And it's just, I need to do, you know what I need to do is like, not like a podcast, but I just want to like, let it flow with my thoughts on the card market somewhere. The repackers and just the need for inventory, like cards like this. I mean, Kincaid's not the perfect example, but football auto, rookies PSA 10, it's like gold. They can just move so quickly. So whenever I get it back from grading and I have that margin, it's just feels nice. Feels nice. Jordan Addison, variation, Contenders Optic Auto, PSA 8, we'll take it. Maradona, Obsidian White Knight. My other thoughts on the card market, soccer is, I mean, Yamal, the rising tide has lifted all ships. Like repackers and people just in general are looking for soccer like they haven't been for a while. Maradona, PSA 9, this one already sold pretty much instantly. Cool one. Eamon Thompson, Green International, Spectra out of 75. We get a PSA 9 right there. You guys actually let me know. I'm gonna be a little bit, not pretentious, that's not the word, like, not self-indulgent, but self-important, maybe? Let me know if there's some, like a format you guys would like to see me talk about the card market, because I have some thoughts, and I feel like I haven't been able to really share it and properly on this channel. Wembanyama, Obsidian Orbital, rookie out of 99, PSA 10. Love that, rookie Wembanyama. Few more cards here, and man, overall, I'm very happy with the submission, and more importantly, like we got into all this stuff at such good prices, you know. So all the 10s and stuff, we're gonna do well. Ronaldinho, PSA 5 on that. Just, I mean, that seems harsh. That's a sharp looking card right there. 5 seems harsh. That's okay though. Another Ronaldinho. I mean, this one's off center, or maybe they're just printed like that. But regardless, we do get a 7 there on the Ronaldinho. I think these look cool. There's not an absurd amount of them graded. Someone will want that. Aiden Smith, Blue Lunar. Looks good with the Mariners uniform. Gets a PSA 10 out of 150. Aiden Smith, Bowman Chrome Purple. PSA 7. Not so good there. Anthony Edwards, Blue Phoenix. Low numbered out of 35. PSA 10. Bang, bang. Lawrence Butler, Topps Chrome Purple Auto, gets a PSA 8. Leo DeVries, Bowman's Best Auto, We got a PSA 10. He seems like he's cooled off a little bit. I used to hear more about him, and these were cheaper now than I thought they were. So it's not always good that these submissions take a long time. This was a random one, Randy Savage Macho Man right here. I sent in the Hulk Hogan, and I got a PSA 10, which I never expect on this old of Topps Chrome. So I was like, you know what? Can lightning strike twice? It did not. PSA 8, but I like these ones. Erling Haaland, Championship Contributions Gold. PSA 8, he's cooled off a lot. A cautionary tale maybe with the Yamal market. I mean, I like Yamal, but Haaland has really gotten so cheap. Zach DeCenzo, Bowman Chrome Green Auto. Gets a PSA 9 right there. Anthony Richardson, another cautionary tale, Dragon Scale. Couldn't believe how cheap this one. This is out of 70, PSA 10. I'm actually curious, maybe I will. I probably won't, to be honest. Someone could comment it. But at its peak, I bet you this was a huge card. Nice one right there. Wembanyama, Watercolor, PSA 10. We'll take that. Brandon Miller, Razzle Dazzle, PSA 9. We'll take it. Kavicha, Beam Team. Nice looking card right here. Kind of stepped up. People have been buying him because he finished off the season strong, obviously. PSA 10 for Beam Team for Kavicha. Just a few more here. Pauletta, I'm stacking up soccer autos. They seem to be doing really well. PSA 9 on the Pauletta. And you can get them cheap. A lot of times you can get them really cheap. Bruno Fernandez, the man. This is out of 350. It's a PSA 9. 10, they do crazy numbers. Ronaldo, Las Fichas. Cool looking card. Wow, it's very small there in the case. Interesting. PSA 5 on the Ronaldo. Messi, Las Fichas, foil. Another one that's sitting pretty weird there in the case. It's PSA 6. Yamamoto SP. PSA 7, we're ending off here with a whimper. And the very last card, Juan Soto swinging for the Stars. I think this is from Fanatics Fest before, right? Gets a PSA 9 on the Juan Soto. All right, guys, that was it. We'll have the total value somewhere. Hopefully, we did well overall. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.